Okay, so last night, McKenna did a tremendous job driving us home at night down a very windy and at times poorly constructed road. So we got home at around 2:30, 2:45, and we are on home IVs. Essentially the, hold on. It's still clamped, I'm a fool. Essentially the medication is in sort of like a water balloon, and that'll, the pressure will push it up, so that's excellent. The funny part is, McKenna does her own home IVs, but mine are in my arm. And it requires two hands to be able to do that properly, so I actually depend on other people to help me with my IVs. Funny thing. So last night McKenna was nice enough to do it. This morning I instructed my other sister on how it's done. Making sure you keep it clean, keep it operating. I need to do my treatments. It's very important to, once I get home, keep up the health regimen. Not just let it go because I'm not at a hospital. So, this is my second home IV. I'm going to do a treatment. I'm going to do albuterol, saline solution, and a medication called tobramycin. You're probably familiar with it when I got those small white capsules and put them in a sort of plastic piece, and when I press a button, two metal prongs poked up in the white capsule of powder, and I inhaled the powder. Well, this is the same medicine, but it's just being put in liquid form in a nebulizer. It takes a lot longer, so I usually like the podhaler, the Toby podhaler, but this is tobramycin, same medication in liquid form. It can take like 20 minutes in the nebulizer because I guess there's a lot of medication. So albuterol, saline solution, tobramycin. It's a bit of a late breakfast at 2:30. Nonetheless, breakfast is a PB&J with strawberry preserves and frozen berries. And as per my new instructions on my insulin, I've taken 16 units of short-acting with this sandwich, and a glass of milk, and there's some enzymes. There's the treatments I did. I told you about that earlier. So here's how I'm adjusting to home life, getting back from the hospital, is after I had that sandwich and milk and 16 units of insulin, I actually had a small piece of chocolate beforehand from one of those variety plates and one afterwards, which adds maybe 12 grams of carbs. I checked my blood sugar a little later and it's at 94, which is kind of a good thing because that's generally where I want it. On the other hand, a part of the altered instructions I've received from the endocrinologist is that she actually does not want me to have any numbers below 100 because it's good to have blood sugars, and it's generally considered to be productive within 100 and 150 according to the specific rules my doctor set up in relation to my specific dietary needs. So on the one hand, it's not too high, and that's excellent. On the other hand, it is a little too low. So right now I'm going to have a power bar, and because my blood sugar is too low, I'm not going to have insulin with it because that would be it's to correct it, you go up, not. Anyway, I'm going to have some milk, some enzymes, and a power bar that's got like chocolate and nuts and stuff. And like 10 grams of protein, which is awesome. This turkey sandwich has mustard and barbecue sauce, and some milk, enzymes, and I've had insulin. So things have been going okay since I've gotten back. keeping up with the medicine and all.